Hi, I'm Michelle with the Great Soap Shop, and today we're going to be making spiced cranberry from Wholesale Supply Plus. This smells amazing. It has 38 5-star reviews, so I feel pretty confident about this scent. I haven't seen any reviews that would indicate that it will accelerate. It does have 1% vanilla in it, and so there will, be the slightest discoloration. We'll offset that with some other colorants. I've already pre-mixed my fragrance oil into the other oils here, and my pitcher, you'll see some writing on the side, 263 grams, and so that helps me whenever sometimes you might wonder, did I get all of my oils in the pot? I can always weigh the pitcher with the oils. In this case, I'm using 1,350 grams of oils. And so whenever I weigh the pot, I can see that it comes out to the right amount. My oils are at the right temperature now. They're 98 degrees, and the lye water is at 83 degrees, so that's close enough from my experience to make a good mix here. So let's get started. I'm having a nice quiet day at home. My son is in preschool today, but you'll still hear the parakeets chattering in the background from time to time. I don't generally worry about trace so much. I just like to get to emulsification and then start splitting up. So I'm splitting today into 3 approximately even color mixes. With the spiced cranberry, I thought a nice red, white, and pink would make for a pretty hanger swirl. Going to start with the red on the bottom. And usually I would mix my colorants with glycerin. I'm out of glycerin today, so I'm using olive oil, and that's fine too. So I stopped the video there for just a minute and added in a little bit more red. I wasn't real happy with how I came out there with the other red, and it is starting to thicken up, which is fine in this case because this will be my base layer, and that will help to keep any colors, any of the second layers from penetrating. Today I'm using the red Essential Depot mold, and the white HDPE box is a product that I offer on my Etsy site. Many of you have it, and I thank you and hope that you're enjoying it. going to shake on a little bit of mica here today. This will, that's a little bit too much, don't you think? This will help us to penetrate through the layers with some colors as we use the hanger tool to swirl. And next we'll go ahead and do the white layer with the titanium dioxide. Titanium dioxide sometimes thickens up a bit more than we'd care for. And that's really not turning white at all, is it? Let's see if when we stick blend it that doesn't help. If not, I might just stop the video and add some more of that too. Okay, so I'm back. I've added a little bit more titanium dioxide, which again, in this case on a three layers like this, it will be fine because it just has given that bottom a little bit more time to set up so that we don't break through that bottom layer. We're going to break through it anyway whenever I use the hanger swirl, so it's really not a huge deal either way. This fragrance oil has added a bit more yellow into the mix than I would have hoped for, but that's showbiz, you just roll with it. Take a little bit of time here to clean up. And once again, we'll do some mica swirl into this. This is the Rainbow Red Mica from Nurture Soap Supplies. A lot of us have been ordering their micas lately and really like them as a colorant. In this case though, we're just going to do a nice little line with it. And unlike a pencil line, I don't really need a real saturation for this because it's going to get swirled anyway. And that's too much. Oh boy, we're really getting thick on this one. but it's not too thick to be a problem. On this third layer of color, I have added some titanium dioxide in to give us a pale tint. Here again, I'm just getting a little bit more yellow than I wanted. I'm going to stop the video again and okay, so I've adjusted that pink using a little bit of the Nurture Soap Supply Electric Pink. And just banging out some air. This is a hanger tool that my husband custom made for me to fit this particular mold. And so I'm going to put this down to the bottom layer, come up, come across, come up, come across, come up, come across. Try to get in 6 or 7 nice swirls on this, and then go back down to the bottom and give it one nice little roundabout. Since this tool is plastic coated, it makes it really super easy to wipe down and reuse. So once again, just banging out the air bubbles. I have a little bit of red, the base layer left, so I'll just do some random splattering here on top. It's really pretty similar to the top pink. But you know, the more I can get out of the bucket, the less I have to clean up. Tap and bang, and we'll just kind of go random with this. You can see I didn't really go down very deep, so I'm not breaking through anything really much more than the top layer. So I kind of just like to leave my tops somewhat flat like that. I don't do any whipped topping on it or anything like that. So this is going to go in the oven at 170 degrees for about an hour. And this recipe has a lot of shea butter, cocoa butter, mango butter, so it'll set up and be ready to cut tomorrow morning. Thank you.